everybody, welcome into Farm Cooking with Nan. This morning I'm just going to make me something for lunch. I'm going to, just for me, because I'm going to make some egg salad. Just some old-fashioned egg salad. I don't know if I do mine different than other people. I usually don't watch to see if I do mine different than somebody else's. But just wanted to tell you all and show you what I do, okay? I'll move this around a little bit. I've got my, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 eggs on. And I put it on high until they come up to a boil. And I'll show you what I do. Okay, my eggs just come to a boil. I'm going to turn them all the way down to low. And I'm going to put the lid on. Sometimes I turn them all the way off and put the lid on, which I think I'm going to today because I got a nice big bowl. So I'm going to let them set in there in that hot water for 10 minutes is about what I let mine go. So let's get over here and get our other stuff ready. Now I've got a Vidalia onion. I'm going to cut a little less than half of this onion. I need my towel, and I'm going to see if I can peel this off there today. I'm telling you, I have had one of them crazy days where it seems like no matter what you touch, it just does not. There we go. It just don't work. I've had to rebuke the devil a couple of times. I know he's the author of confusion, and he causes things to irritate us and bother us. I'm just going to slice that up a little bit. Then I'm going to take some bread and butter pickles. These are just bread and butter pickles, and I'm going to throw a few of those in there. If you don't like one or the other of these things I'm putting in, don't do it. If some people probably use, they probably use pickle relish or whatever. You can use sweet pickles. You can use pickle relish. You can use no pickles. Let me get this little mess cleaned up here. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my little chopper because I don't want to make a big mess today. To clean up, I washed dishes about all afternoon after cooking last night. So I'm going to just do the easy way and chop it with my little handy dandy. And you say, Nan, where do you get that little chopper? It's made by Rada. R-A-D-A. R-A-D-A is who it's made by. You go on their website. They're not expensive. I've had mine for about 45 years. Still good, still shiny. And if the power goes off, you don't have to worry about, oh Lord, I don't have nothing to chop with. There you go. I don't sell them things. I don't sell those things at all. But I just know it works. I think my mother bought me one when I first got married. I've been married, if I live to see the end of September, it'll be 47 years. And me and Pop's been married, and so she bought me one, so I guess mine's about 47 years old. I bought me an extra one. I got on eBay and found it before I found out that Rada was who made them. And found one on eBay. Okay, I'm going to go check on my eggs. They've steamed in that hot water for 10 minutes. Now I'm going to break them and get them ready. They've steamed in that hot water for 10 minutes. Now I'm going to break them and get them ready. I've got them in some ice water. I'm just going to peel them now. Got my eggs all boiled. Got them all boiled and ready to go. I'm just going to cut one open so you can see what a nice soft little yellow that is. And I meant to tell y'all something and I forgot to tell you. Hang on just a second, my husband's calling. Sorry, I never know when something's happened. So I answer that phone. That's one thing with being on the farm. When you get a phone call from Papa, you always answer. Just chopping my eggs up. Now what I put in it, y'all might not want to put in it, you know? So remember that. You make it your own. And just like I make it my own. This is the way when my sister and I, we were growing up, Nana, she always made the best egg salad, wonderful egg salad. And we were just young teenagers, but she always did a good job with the egg salad. I'm going to put a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, just a pinch each. And I'm going to put my, I'm going to put all of my, let me grab a spoon, a different spoon. I'm going to put my pickles and my onions in there. You can serve this on just wheat bread, white bread, whatever. I happen to have some, let me grab one little thing. Let's see. I done put my salt and pepper. I'm going to put just a hair, as I say, just a little bit of vinegar, about half a teaspoon. About a half a teaspoon of vinegar. And then I'm going to put my mayonnaise in there. I'm going to put one. We'll start out with about 3 big tablespoons. And I also like celery seed in mine. If you like celery powder, or if you want to chop up some celery. I probably put a little bit too much mayonnaise. I probably should have put about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I'm going to grab that celery seed, okay? I'm going to put just a pinch of celery seed in there. And I'm going to tell you something that I do when I'm boiling my eggs. I didn't do it today, but I normally do it all the time. I put a couple of pinches, big pinches of baking powder. Daggone. Don't pay attention to me. I put a big old pinch of baking soda in my water when I'm cooking my eggs. Now, it'll make the outside of your eggs feel a little porous, but honey, your eggshell will come off. Your eggshell will come off. So, now, let's get it all put together. Look at these. Now, like I said, I normally use a little bit less mustard. I mean, you can put mustard in it, and sometimes I put a dab, but I didn't today. Sometimes you can use a little bit less mayonnaise, and it's more of a movable. I put too much mayonnaise in today, but usually, if that's just me, I'd usually boil a few extra eggs and throw them in there and make a better consistency. But it's going to be good. I'm going to take a bite. This is just the way we like it. Now, if you all, I dropped a piece. If you all like it better with something different in it, go right ahead. I left a dab of mustard out in this today. My husband Papa has a little bit of a problem with eggs. So when he called home, I was like, he said, what are you making? And I said, egg salad. I said, but we can eat some leftovers. You can eat some leftovers because I fixed a big chicken cobbler last night. And I said, I can fix you some leftovers. He said, no, I think I'm going to try the egg salad. So pray that his stomach don't bother him. Well, listen, I just want you to know I love y'all. Want you to know how much the good Lord loves you. more than I could ever tell you all. I was just listening to a message this morning over in Revelations, and I'm telling you, it's an eye-opener what's to come. The Bible tells us right there in front of us what's to come. And it's a real eye-opener for those people that do not accept Jesus as their Savior. Please today, call on His name. He loves you. He loves you more than His own life. And please call on Him and talk to Him and just say, Lord, forgive me. And mean it from the bottom of your heart. Well, listen, I'm going to go. And I do want you to know how much the Lord loves you. And we'll see you next time, next video, Lord willing.